Hey guys, just thought I'd do a short video of the latest fish room build. It was basically an unused utility room at my house, so I thought rather than waste it, make it into a little breeding room sort of thing. It's only 8.5 foot long, it's 8 foot tall and 51 inches wide, so it is small. But having said that, with the calculations I've done, I managed to cram in easily 35 small to medium sized fish tanks. So basically it's just a quick video. I've used a product called wrap to insulate the walls, which isn't finished. The room isn't completely finished, but it's more than halfway there. 36 watt light strip rather than using the main 80 watt 6 foot light strip. We all have to save money somewhere. New flooring, completely sealed right round to make it watertight. 2 35 litre drums that are used as a temporary water butts, and that window ledge is just for food and water tests and bits and bobs. This window is a bit of a bodge at the minute, but it's going to get redone, make it a bit better. That window's also been blocked off. We've had an added plug socket fitted there. We've got plumbed in running water there. We've got a boiler. The room's got a radiator, so even though I've got heaters in each tank, I also use the central heating to help keep the cost down. Eventually I will get round to pulling the heaters out the tanks and going for an oil filled radiator. Down here we've got a 4 foot tank divided into 4 little breeding sections. So that one's running empty at the minute. This one's got some 3-week-old Citricora morai, the hat from Lake Malawi. Really, they're just over an inch, no biggie. Then up here we have another 4 foot tank divided into 2. This one's got 1 albino bristlenose plaque, only small just to keep the bottom clean. I'll just switch the lights on. So that's the tank, and we've got a male. Oh, he's just done one. We've got a male gold ram in there anyway. Bought as a breeding pair off Stephen Chester. The female's in another tank as he battered her. Really stunning fish. The fish have just been fed after a water change, hence the particles floating about in the water. These are really nice fish. Then in this tank we've got a mixture of live plants there, some moss there, and there. We've also got some small brown and albino bristlenose plex. We've got some small 3-month old Honduran red point fry that I've also bred, and the female gold ram that's getting fattened up, ready to go back with a male, and hopefully they'll strut the stuff. And in this tank we've got a full 4 foot, which is for the adult Citricora morai, which are there, and a big male bristlenose, just helps keep the algae down. And we also have a hatchery, which my partner counted 38 fry, which were pulled from the mother's mouth yesterday afternoon, so that's very good. There we have our brine shrimp hatchery. Every fish room's probably got one of these. I won't go into anything about how we do it, or you know, what sort of goes on. You probably already know from previous videos. In this tank we have some Kerai Tetras, also off Stephen Chester, breeding group, 2 males, 2 females, breeding quite prolifically, but I haven't bothered doing anything with the eggs just yet. We've got a couple of empty tanks, so we've got an empty 2.5 foot there, empty 2 foot here, and an empty 2 foot there. All tanks, apart from the main Morai tank, are sponge filtered. As mentioned earlier, they've all got individual heaters in. We've got a 6 output Haley air pump, which powers the tanks, but I'm looking at changing that for a Koi air pump, so I can have all the tanks running on air driven rather than internals and whatnot. This tank's filtered with a Fluval 3+ internal filter and a Rainer Philstar XP3 external filter, which I'll actually keep running because it comes in handy for keeping any filter media mature. I've currently got some Fluval 2+ internal filter foam media in there maturing up. This one's filtered with a Fluval 2+ and a large sponge filter. This one's filtered with just a large sponge filter, and the 2 tanks down here are filtered by the Elite Stingray 5s, but will be getting swapped out for some air driven. And that's about it really, guys. I'll keep you all updated with any changes that get done. If there's anything you'd like to know, you've got any questions, then just leave a comment. Thanks for watching.